aspirants civil services. Here is a very brief lecture for you, and I told you a couple of days back that important facts would be discussed before you in live session. Today, the subtopic of discussion is Chandrayaan-3. Chandrayaan-3. It's indeed a part of space technology, and it falls within the purview of GS paper 3rd. In addition to that, the facts related to Chandrayaan-3 also important from PT point of view. This Chandrayaan-3 is very relevant because tomorrow Chandrayaan-3 is likely to be launched in the afternoon around 2:30. So Chandrayaan-3. So it's the part of GS paper 3rd space technology. We will discuss here in news why, and say this is the picture of Chandrayaan-3. What is Chandrayaan-3? What is relevant, and then what are the allied challenges and advantages with Chandrayaan-3? Now, it is in the news because it is likely to be launched tomorrow in the afternoon around 2:30 p.m. Now come to know about the Chandrayaan-3 mission. It is the world's first mission to soft land near lunar South Pole. Remember, this is a probe to lunar South Pole. Next point, more about this Chandrayaan-3. India's third moon mission. Okay. Next point is a follow-up of Chandrayaan-2 of 2019. Second point. Third, it aims to land a rover on the lunar South Pole. And the next point, it will have 3 major modules. See this Chandrayaan-2 photo. Now come to know about the 3 modules. So this one, the first one, the propulsion module, and It will carry the lander and the rover configuration till 500 till 100 kilometer lunar orbit. So the first module is the propulsion module, and the propulsion module to carry the lander and rover configuration till 100 kilometer lunar orbit, right? Next module is the lander module, capability to soft land and deploy rover. Rover to carry out in situ chemical analysis of the lunar surface. So see the photo. Next, come to other challenges and the landing on the South Pole. The lunar South Pole presents a challenging terrain with extreme temperatures and areas that are in permanent shadow, receiving no sunlight. Very harsh environment there, right? Now, the lunar South Pole poses a challenge. What is the challenge? Challenge is the terrain having extreme temperatures and also areas that are in permanent shadow just to receive no sunlight. Now come to see a comparison with the previous spacecrafts. हम थोड़ी तुलना कर लें. However, a previous spacecrafts have mostly landed near the equatorial region of the moon, a few degrees latitude north or south of the equator, right? Just a comparison. Previous spacecrafts have mostly landed near the equatorial region of the moon, a few degrees latitude north or south of the equator. Now, next point, what is the easy thing with the landing near the equator? Landing near the equator is easier and safer too. Why? It's because of the hospitable terrain, a smooth surface, absence of a steep slope, and ample sunlight for solar powered instruments. So here the same thing, landing near the equator is easier and safer due to the hospitable terrain, a smooth surface, absence of a steep slope, and ample sunlight for solar powered instruments. Now, why tomorrow's likely to be launched satellite Chandrayaan-3, the area of choice the moon's south pole? Why? Why moon's south pole? To explore regions, water resources possibly trapped as ice in the permanently shadowed craters for future human missions and potential utilization of lunar resources. 2 points are there, right? For future human missions and potential utilization of lunar resources, as there is a possibility of water resources in that area. Now come to the scientific discoveries. Scientific discoveries preserved records of Moon's history and the early solar system due to extreme environment and the pressure of permanently shadowed regions. This is the point. This is the area to be discovered the related fact. Preserved records of Moon's history and the early solar system due to extreme environment and the pressure of permanently shadowed regions. Now, further, clues to Earth history. First point, the scientific discoveries. Second point, clues to Earth history. By the study of the lunar south pole and insight into materials and conditions that existed during the formation of Earth-Moon system. Moon is thought to be clear. Moon is thought to be formed from debris generated by a giant impact between a Mars-sized object and the early Earth. So, next to the scientific discoveries, here is the clues to Earth history. By studying the lunar south pole and insight into the materials and conditions that existed during the formation of Earth-Moon system. Moon is thought to be formed from debris generated by a giant impact between Mars-sized object and the Earth. Third point, global collaborations. ISRO, NASA confirmed the presence of water from the data taken by Chandrayaan-1. Clear? What is the kind of collaboration? ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization, and NASA confirmed the presence of water from the data taken by Chandrayaan-1, right? Here it should be a confirmed. Next collaboration, first the ISRO NASA, and second is the Indo-Japan collaborations, LUPEX, LUPX, is all to send a lander and rover to Moon's south pole sometime in 2024. So next collaboration is Indo-Japan collaborations, and this is your LUPEX. It's all to send a lander and rover to Moon's south pole sometime in 2024. Next point, technological development. To develop and demonstrate innovative technology for soft landing, resource utilization, and long duration operations that could be applied in future space mission. A very important point. Technological development to develop and demonstrate innovative technology for soft landing, resource utilization, and long duration operations that can be applied in future space mission, right? So that's all for the day. Thanks.